Blessings and salutations, wonderful Geminis and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but to each and every one of you who come through with a view, I truly thank you. It does help me to connect to you and it helps my channel grow. And for someone who enjoy both things equally, it does help. It does humbly makes me super grateful to know any way that I'm connecting and helping with these reads. With that being said, they are general. I don't do personals at this time. But the general reads you take what's for you, leave for your fellow Geminis, or even from the cross watcher's point of view. Because with this being a love message, I might say you when it's them, she when it's him. Astrology signs that don't even play a part in this read, but it may be in the energy or in the birth chart placement of you or your person. But either way, take what you can from this message. I hope for your highest good, even if it's a message that you're not too crazy about because of the fact that it kind of stings. Please know with free will, you can do anything that you feel within the grace of the Most High that can really change the way things go. Because for me being a reader and for me watching reads, I see how things change easily. It could be saying, oh, it's over, this is not a chance. And then things can happen through the grace of the Most High that make things, people get on there, they become more aligned. And things that's not for you, pull back, it pushes away from you through the grace. I know I'm rambling and things, but I just want to make it clear when it comes down to reads from where I see it. Because when it comes down, I'm not into a lot of stuff that I see other readers do, and it's a non-judgment zone. I don't take it personal. But when it comes to the Most High, angel spirit guides, we have them. And we do not want to be to where it's not noticed that we all are somebody that's loved and protected. It just depends on by who and how you move. All right, that's all I have to say. That's it. That's all. And that's it. And on to the read. Okay, excuse me. Alrighty, Gemini, let's pray and get this read on for you. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Amen. And also, like, I have a little channel I had started, but I didn't put no material on as of yet because I do drop spews a little bit too much. And I don't know because of the views I get if I'm offending before I could just drop the message. So I'm going to leave that for something separate. Okay, so let's start with you, Gemini. Love on your mind and heart at this time for your highest good. Let's see what it's about for you wonderful Geminis, please. Let's see. I seen some temperance in it, cut with the Ten of Swords or something taking time that had ended or took some time to balance after something that ended. But we're going to see, because I just want to get the energy for you first. Oh, come on in. Okay. For you, Gemini. Love on your mind and heart. What's Gemini's feeling energy at this time regarding this love, please? Okay, let's see. Oh, love don't live here anymore? Okay, okay. All right. Got you. All right, all right, all right. What else for Gemini? To the tilt, it was some going back and forth. Six of Swords, you there, you go back. It's like a back and forth feeling. I think it's still some things that have to be addressed when it comes down to it. But currently, you're more focused on a good vibe, a good time, not getting back to this shift that you're dealing with. It's not on your mind at this time. You're just not given to that anymore. Okay? You focus on your future here. Ten of Pentacles. You're like, listen, I know it didn't work. I'm not pouring no more into that. What about your person? Oh, here they go, wanting to work. What is this going on with you air signs? I just see every time I see what you in the loves you dealing with in this time, they just be acting up and then they start acting right when you don't give up. Ain't that interesting? That's interesting. And even with the Three of Pentacles energy, it looked like it's like, and I'm just telling you, it could be some feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be the gender. It just shows that, now they want to collaborate with you, but they was collaborating against you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because that's what I see. Some talking and back talk and yeah. And now it's all about, oh, can we get this together? Can we work this out? But it's more or less like, you're not too sure about that. You're not too sure about that because right now your decision is, even in the things that you've taken a long time, like we will take some time into considering that. Even if you reconsider, it's not going to be in a place to where you're not having your wish fulfillment. You're not doing anything to benefit them. You're not reconciling to benefit them. You're trying to heal, get the introspect, take the time you need to get to your wish fulfillment. You're focused on your wish fulfillment. It's totally not about them at this time. Sorry, and it's not no disrespect to the cross watch. It's just saying like at the return, if there's a return, it's not the priority. Is not at this time for Gemini, because what I see even with this person's energy, they don't feel independent, but they don't want to do the work, but they just want to slow down to not try to be so hasty, so you don't see that they are unstable. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. Because it looks, even with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands is in reverse, that they want to work together. But they have nothing to work with. Okay, let's see what else we have here. For Gemini, please. Let's see what's going on with this love on your mind and heart. And I'm sorry to talk about your love like that. It just seems like you may not really be as offended, but I know how it feels when somebody talk about your peoples. But I'm saying as somebody that's trying to be like coming from a place as your peoples, or I wish my peoples would have said in the most kind way. And it seems that you're aware because you're not pouring into it anymore. I see this. It's like you're showing that you're done and unbothered anymore. Okay. Gemini, please. That's what I see for you. That you are like, yeah. What's bent right here? What is bent? Oh, they thirsty. Somebody's thirsty. Somebody ain't got no love to give in these cups. Somebody don't have no love to give at this point. I'm just saying, like, when I'm talking about is bent, the cups is bent, is because even down to somebody needing to hydrate or needing water figuratively, it's to the point to where you're not at this place even seeing that as a priority. Like, you'll get to it when you need to. Yeah, because when it showed this back and forth with them, coming and going with them in the past, or how you felt like sometimes you can deal with them and then you're not sure if you could, it is very much second guessing why you kept making so many returns. But now when you're in this good place, and you're Three of Cups, having a good time, collaborating. Okay, I see a deep love, sincere and dear, but it could be volatile. Even though some volcanoes never erupt, but some of them, once they do, will destroy a lot. Let's see what we have. Confidence and excellence. Yeah, you're having a good time, and you see how much you feel in a better place when you're not around that indecision and under that energy. You feel more confident, secure around the people that you are around now. Yeah. Oh, sheesh, clarity. Yeah, you have clarity. And they feeling like with this Dumbo energy that they didn't even know how good they had it. They didn't know. They were showing off. It was all about what people, they all cared about what people see and not what they could do. And then organize and strategize. That's why they slowing down now, because they see it's not really benefiting them. Dry as a desert, boring. You go to Ten of Cups here, somebody wanting a family, the happiness, but even down to this King of Swords they had it good. It could have been amazing. But even with it showing, they chose this Mr. Pimp and Miss Bad Bee energy and burdened theyself. And burdened theyself. Now look at this cleansed sage crystal. Somebody is really airing it out. I believe that's you. I believe that you, wonderful Geminis, that you're in this place of just definitely cleansing, because you're seeing that this person will switch it up with their toxicity, Capricorn energy. And you're just on your growth to where you like, If I believe that, I'll be in my head second guessing, messing up my blessings. That's how you feel. You speaking on the fact that this person is self-serving and they see that what you doing and you know better. You know better. They got to work on their healing. It's not for you to guide them into the new world. Like, yeah, they got to find their way. Whew. Let's see, Gemini, please. That's what you're saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what these cards are saying. That's what the cards are saying. For Gemini, please. Please show me what I need to see for Gemini. Let's see if our wonderful Geminis, please. Love on their mind and heart at this time. Love on their mind and heart at this time. Okay. First, yeah. Now look at this. This Hierophant came out in reverse. The Two of Cups came out in reverse. Yeah, you're not no longer committed to them shenanigans. You're in your zen. You really don't have much to say to them at this time. Pisces, Taurus energy. It's like you're not caring whether or not is at a place to where they believe that you will ever talk to them again. Yeah, this Knight of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups to the tilt with the quick star right here to the tilt. Wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy. Definitely in your head about this. Somebody's in their head, and the only time you're in your head is when you believe the BS. The Eight of Swords. It's not like you're losing sleep. Like, oh my gosh, what's going on? It's like sometimes you get in your head because this is something that had a strong hold on you, spiritually connected. It had a grip. There was something that it was a yin and yang energy. You felt tied to it very strong to where you felt like you had no choice in certain situations, you know, because even though we all do, it just felt like your heart was telling you this is what you had to do. This is part of your livelihood. This is part of your life. To be, this is what y'all had, this is where your love was, this is where your, it's more or less feeling like they knew it. They knew it, that's why they did less. Let's get to that. They did less, and now they feeling foolish because they didn't know how good they had it, but they're not communicating it. They're not communicating, they're still standing strong and wrong over the fact that they didn't do enough to really put the work in to make it work for them, and then have the nerve to be like, just really ornery is the best way to put it. Even down to now when they slow down and see that they didn't really plan this out the right way, they're looking back on how they moved, and it's really not much more they could do. They ain't in their head about that. I didn't really think this out right. I really didn't do this the way I, because even now with the discernment that you have, you're just focused on healing. That's all you really do. You're very guarded and protect against them and whoever hurted you in that sense of you giving them everything that you could. But you're not ever trusting them again to backstab you. You're ascending to new places, and you just feel like going forward with them is totally unstable, no matter how much they need your help. It's like any effort would throw you off. It just looks like that because they'll go right back to their ways of doing things because they are really stuck in their ways. Okay. Let's get some mutual energy just so I can see before I get to the advice and outcome. Mutual energy for Gemini, please. See Pisces here, Aquarius, Taurus. Ooh, who's this that just fell in my lap? Six of Cups in reverse. It keep coming out that past, the perception of things is totally changed. Doesn't wish things to be back to the way it was, to go back to the past. Is more or less to just, it's more or less, it's just different. It's different. Mutual energy. For Gemini, please. Some mutual energy. Ooh. Yeah, they won't work. Three of Pentacles. Look, it went from up to down. They want to work with you because they wasn't working with you before. And even down to the want to work with you now is very limited. And that's a decision. But the moon in reverse is like, it's making it clear that, yeah, this is not a happy place for you, even though you're letting it be known that you don't. It's like they already showed their allegiance to something else, and you realize you can never trust that because it hurt you enough to know, for some of you, all that you put into this, that it didn't keep it connected. It's like definitely showing that it's feeling like it's not working. Y'all both feel like it's not working. Y'all both know there's a decision that needs to be made. Y'all also know with this moon energy as far as being in reverse is that's no longer feeling like this clan energy that just things is unknown. It's made clear how it's truly felt. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. And it's like in order for it to be a return, a lot of things have to be like let go as far as whether it be the ego on this side or the I'll be able to forgive on that side, because right here it just more or less look like they had their fill right here, Gemini. Look like Gemini had your fill of this type of energy. Alrighties, let's get the advice and outcome for you wonderful Geminis, please. Maybe we could check out the collective, because the collective might. What is this? Wish for beautiful, free, and your wish fulfillment. That's what it's about. It's not about them. Is that what you're saying? I understand. I understand. That is true. Advice and outcome from Gemini, please. For Gemini's highest good. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Gemini, please. Show me to see. Gemini, please. Gemini, please. Wow. Wow. They did that. They did that. It's like you can't do. It's like just broke. Oh, bendito, bendito. How, Sway? Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, you had to focus on your future. You was like, listen, it's not about a decision I need to make anymore. It's been made. This is the focus here. They not in this bigger picture. And here they come from not talking to wanting to talk. Come flying in. Because they looking, I kid you not, like they're looking at them coins pretty hard. Now they looking at the truth. I'm not saying they don't, the only reason why they love you, but it looked like they really tried to benefit. Look at all this truth coming out. They letting it be known. Now they want to tell the truth. They want to tell the truth about, listen, they didn't have no happiness or nothing until you, like, that's what's the true feeling of protection, love, affection. It was a true feeling of fun, like loyalty. It just felt like now they know what it is. If they never had it nowhere else, they realize like they can't stand strong on that ego no more because they see that where it's got them. Where it got them. Yeah, and they see that you made it clear you're not giving into that no more. You made it super clear. You let that go. You brought it to an end. And they just don't want it to. They flying in and be like, no, no. Even down to them really wanting just to be back to that cater because nobody catered or gave to them like you did. But they need to heal and get back on their own good foot, it looked like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm getting more clarifying energy. I seen Leo, Cancer, Pisces. Everybody's here, but let's go to clarifying energy on this advice and outcome. I just want to see what else is here for the clarifying energy. Gemini, please. Clarifying cards for our wonderful Geminis. Advice and outcome.
You felt like you tried so hard in this pain that you was into where you felt like you was looking like a fool. And all you poured into this, and you like, no, you do better off in the best step forward for you. And they're coming in because they karma's kicking they behind. And now they making a choice with your Gemini. Gemini on their mind. Truthfully, let me come to Gemini. Because with the introspect that I got, it seems like I don't have what I thought I could have. It's not that much. And it looks to them, they're not happy without you. So now they're trying to do everything they can to get back in the plan of getting back with you without the tools to help heal, to get this back in an upright position. Because all they focus on in this world that you taking on, this world that they see all these opportunities in with you. But you're not going there because you already see the resistance and combativeness, and you're not going there. No, the justice is clear for you that they change the taste in your mouth from how you move with them. You don't want them a part of your foundation anymore. You just don't. You're holding on to the fact they shows you their teeth. That's what I see. Alrighties, let me know how it goes in the comments below if you choose to. But either way, thank you for your view. Till next time, love and light.